there's so much anime that happens, and they just pick the same ones. And I like all these anime that I'm seeing, but it's just like, come on,
That's
mix
just
it
like
up a
how
little
like
bit.
that's like how the Grammys be though.
Oh, dude, I don't watch that stuff. It's such
Me
a
either.
it's such trash. It's all political, and everyone makes me laugh. It's like the artists that complain all year about Spotify not paying artists.
Mhm.
And then at the end of the year, they post their their wrap up, and oh my god, I got 5 million streams. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's so true. Because at the end of the day, like numbers do matter though.
They do.
Because you want to feel validated, you know?
Uh well, I mean, like it depends on
I feel I
like do
feel
you
for
care about like
artists
your
though, you know?
views or like your follower numbers? Does that stuff matter to you?
I mean, I don't care. I don't give a fuck, but I would imagine like if you're like a music artist,
But I mean, like
like I
I don't
had
know.
just I
It's
had just
tough.
watched the interview with I don't know if you saw it, but it was the interview with Drake and Lil Yachty, and they're
No,
just
I
like
didn't see
talking
that.
on the beach.
I
Yeah.
saw I've seen clips of it. They've clipped it up and it's popped up here and there, but I didn't see the whole thing.
Well, Drake was talking about it because Lil Yachty was like telling him like he was like, how do you feel like now that you're getting older? Like and then Drake was like, yeah, like the music industry is so competitive. And he was like,
Yeah.
you get like addicted to like that high of like winning and getting those numbers and everything. And he
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like, yeah, and then he was like, for me, like now that I'm getting older, he was like, I just want to like start planning out how I'm gonna be able to like have a graceful exit. Cause he's like, I've seen like a lot of old heads like just keep trying to like stay in the game. And he
Right.
was like, you gotta eventually like pass the torch on to someone new, like to the new generation. He was like, I'm
Right.
already seeing the new generation now.
Right.
And yeah, so
It's tough, man. I mean, that's why I don't try to make money from music, because it's
mhm.
super competitive. It's super
Yeah,
competitive, and then it's like I think this also just applies for art in general, or artists in general. You're getting it from so
yeah,
many ways. So like you could be famous, but all your contemporaries like hate you and they think that you're garbage. Or you could be not famous, all your contemporaries love you, but you're broke. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Or you can be paid, your contemporaries love you, you're famous, but you hate your work. You know what I mean? You're not
yeah.
happy with anything that you're doing. So it's just like being an artist is so tough, man.
Oh
Unless you can
yeah,
kind of separate it.
that's like a whole different conversation. Like I could go so deep into that, but yeah, I get what you're saying.